What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Jacob's World. Today we are talking about more Godzilla X Kong Supernova. More Godzilla stuff. Okay. We're talking about more Godzilla stuff today. It is honestly 3 in the morning. I'm freaking cooked out of my mind. But I have the energy to just make a video. I haven't, and it's spring break, and now is the perfect opportunity to start. And I literally have just been popping these out, like trying my best to just pop things out, like frequently. But the thing is, like, of course, it's very difficult. As you can see, based on my eyes, I am literally just tired. But the thing is, I still want to and plus I just need to get this out of the way because I'm finally going to make a Death Battle related. Okay, after Metal Sonic vs. Cell, I feel like now is the perfect opportunity to make it, for me to make a Death Battle, which for me releasing, or I'll be uploading that later on today, or later, obviously, when it hits the afternoon, because it's right now, by the time I'm recording this, it is already Saturday, so I'll be just making a death, so yes, so I will be making a death, but technically, it's technically still Friday, but the thing is, it's just late on Friday. But anyways, we here talking about more Supernova, because like, I was going to do this after, like, I found out that after I found out that a couple of my views just disappeared. But the thing is, it's doing okay, so I thought maybe, hey, why not make another one? Like, why not? I'm like, hey, why don't we make another one? Like, again, I am like ready to go to sleep, but then I still wanted to make another one. And because it's spring break, I want to try and get back to the flow of making a bonus videos. But it is, honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna let it rip. I don't really think I'm going to just be on a tight. I think I'm just gonna like post video at this point. From now on, I think I'm just gonna post videos whenever I feel like I have the time. Because honestly, things in my life are getting so crazy right now, and it's just making it hard for me to make videos like this. And I want to continue making videos like this, but life's just making it hard. So, but I'm still here pushing it through for you guys, because I want this channel to become something incredible one day. So, anyways, back to more Supernova talk. Okay, we are here to talk about, obviously, more stuff about Supernova. Of the time of recording this, many of y'all know Godzilla Legacy Monster Season 2 is not out. Is now out, is what I meant to say. It is now out. And of course, I watched the first season. I thought it was pretty alright. I haven't watched the second season yet, but I'm trying my best to catch up on that. There's a lot of things I need to catch up on. Jesus Christ. Ever since I moved in to this new place, it's like things have just been crazy, bro. Like, things have been wild for me lately. Like I want to try and do my project. I want to try and like continue my project, but the thing is, it's hard still living in a new place. If that makes sense, which I know it probably won't. But anyways, like, if you want a video like a video where I just talk about that, then just, I guess, leave a comment, I guess, and I'll consider it. So, yeah, we are here to talk about, like I said, we are here to talk about more Supernova, because the words, like, I don't know, it seems like things are just getting crazier, like, things for Supernova are just getting crazier and crazier and crazier. So, based on the thumbnail and the title of this video, you guys may know what we're going to be talking about. Also, this is not my drawing. This is not absolutely not my drawing. This is a drawing that my brother did, but based on that based on that shape, I think or based on that body shape, I'm pretty sure you guys can just I'm pretty sure you can figure out who that is or who that's supposed to be. I know I do. But anyways, we're here talking about Supernova Part 3, baby. Supernova Part 3. I'm also going to be like, well, based on based on like this recording and stuff, I'm gonna try to just mess around with some things. Like I may after this video comes out or releases, or after I upload this video, I'm probably gonna just like, I don't know, do some editing, see what I can do for the video. Like I'm probably gonna add some music. I don't know, I'm gonna like start like try to get in the habit of editing my own videos, because it seems like that's something I should do by now. But the thing is, I'm kind of getting more comfortable to just making this sort of stuff and making YouTube videos in general. So yeah, I don't know, like I've considered just making a schedule for myself, but the thing is, like, I don't really know, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's spring break. Like, it's spring break for me right now. I have literally just so much time to just make videos. So I'm just gonna continue to just, just continue to just do this kind of stuff. And you're probably gonna see more videos like this. Based on what my mic can cut. Like, I want to do some other videos, but the thing is, like, my life is kind of just messing with that a little bit. So yeah, we're here to talk about Supernova. We're talking about Supernova. We're here to talk about Supernova. Alright. And of course, based on the thumbnail and the title, you guys may know what we're going to talk about. So, let's get into business. Alright. After my last video, I just talked about, my overall opinions, and, I talked about Supernova, Molly, Sea Monsters, and my thoughts on them after I seen the trailer and all that. If I am going to do another video like this, which may be during the start of next week, I'm going to talk about all the big stuff that's happening with Godzilla, and all the big stuff that's happening with Godzilla and all the like other stuff and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try, because like I videos where I see that, like, videos where I talk a lot tend to get more views than me just creating something. So I don't know, like, and because of the fact that videos because of the fact that my life has just been fucking me hard in the ass, because that's been happening a lot. I feel like I just need to just do more videos like this where I just talk. I feel like I just need to do that, honestly. Like, if I'm being honest, because like I do want to finish. I do intend to. Yes, look, before you say it, yes, I do intend to finish Godzilla X Kong. Not Godzilla X Kong. I do intend to finish Godzilla X Deep Sleep. Or Godzilla vs. Catnap. I do intend to finish that, but the thing is, because I'm in a new house, or in a new apartment, or a new place, or whatever, it's gonna take a little bit more time and a little bit more prepping, because I don't really know how I don't know how this is gonna come out, but I don't really know how to just, I don't know, because I live in a new place. I'm not really sure how I can just continue like the same, you know, character type fight or character based content. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to work around that, or like projects type stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out how exactly. I'm gonna have to figure things out for that, and all these projects and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, we'll see. I don't know. You may see more stuff like this. You may not. Only time will tell. But anyways, we are here to talk about, like I said, we are here to talk about Supernova yet again. All right. We are here to yap about, you guessed it, Destoroyah. Destoroyah. Coming to the making. We're here to talk about the return of Destoroyah. One of the most anticipated big bads in Godzilla's whole universe, for literally, like, one of Godzilla's most one of the most anticipated Godzilla monsters or enemies of Godzilla to just make a return to the movies. Like, literally, dude. Like, I've seen, like, I've seen some AI videos lately, and that are pretty good. Like, I'm like on like I was literally talking to literally, dude. Like, I remember talking to my best friend just a few weeks before this, like, how crazy AI is getting. Like, AI is getting crazy good. Like, it is terrifying. Okay, it is freaking terrifying how good AI is getting, and like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, he's probably watching me right about now. Probably not, because this is recording. I'm recording this at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm recording this at literally 3 in the goddamn morning. But the thing is, if he's somehow watching this later in the day, I'm just gonna be honest. When I started talking about him about the potential rise of AI, I shit you not, bro did not have a single clue on what I was talking about. Like, my best friend has, like, I don't know, it's like he fails to process. Like, I think he's smarter than me. I believe that he's smarter than me, but for some reason he has, like, a really hard time trying to process things on the fly, like, compared to me. When it's like, I'm literally just not even remotely as smart as him, but for some reason he just has a hard time trying to process things. I don't really know, but if he's somehow watching this video, there you go, I guess. But anyways, and I know he's subscribed to me, but anyways, now that that's out of the way. Anyways, like, AI is getting really crazy good, which is freaking me out, because, like, I feel like it's gonna get to since it's 2026, and since it's going to be 2027 next year. Like, I feel like AI is going to start evolving, and we're gonna get to the point where we are literally going to get to the point where we have freaking robots in our world. I feel like, again, that's probably a long shot, but the thing is, how crazy good AI is getting is just, bro, just absolutely out of the park. We may even have murder. We may even have Transformers or murder drones in the future. I don't freaking know. Like, I'm just letting out assumptions here. Like, anyways, we're not here to talk about AI, but if you do want to rant on AI, a rant from me about AI, again, leave it in the comments, and I'll make sure to do that, or just consider it. But anyways, like, just like people have just been like, I don't know, like, obviously people are talking about Space Godzilla and all that, and like, but the thing is, like, I don't know, when I was watching these AI videos, like, when I was watching these AI videos, like, it was like crazy. I was like, this is crazy good, and like, I've even seen some AI videos. Like, some AI videos are generally pretty good. Again, AI has its flaws, but bro, like, like the amount of stuff I've seen with AI to this point is getting crazily good. Like, holy crap, dude! Like, I would never like, even if you, I would never ever believe that AI will get this crazy good. But Jesus Christ, like, I do not remotely think that AI is remotely capable on what I used to believe that AI is not remotely capable of doing what humans can do, because obviously of all the flaws that it has on the internet and like all the stuff and all that. And like with the AI voices and stuff, like, I don't really think that AI can just do stuff better than we can. But the thing is, it's getting to a point where I'm reassuring that thought, because like AI is getting way too good, like, which is scary, because that means that there's a high possibility that everything will be replaced with AI. And I'm gonna tell you, I've heard the talk of like AI replacing jobs. So like, yeah, or like literally, like, I literally heard that talk. So yeah, but anyways, like that. After watching these AI Godzilla videos, it got in my head a little bit. It got in my head, like, it. I like just just imagine for a second, Destroyer in Supernova. Destroyer in Supernova. Just imagine that. Like, this is the type of thing that's been on my mind for like the past few weeks. Like, just bro, like would be that would be insane. That's almost as crazy as seeing Neo Mel Sonic in Sonic 4. Like, going super. Or seeing Metal Sonic go super. Like, that is almost as crazy. Like, bro, like, Jesus. Like, bro, just imagine Destroy It in Supernova, man. Holy crap. I mean, he's probably not going to be... I reckon that if they were gonna put him in Supernova, it would be in the post-credit scene, not in the actual movie itself. Because obviously the movie is gonna be focused around Space Godzilla, obviously. But the thing is, like, there's other speculation there's other people talking about, like, there's talk about other monsters showing up in the film, like Biolante, which freaking YOLO. If you guys have seen my previous video where I talked about Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2, or where I talked about Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2 and Supernova, you guys know that Biolante is one of my favorite Godzilla monsters. And along with Behemoth and Methuselah are my favorite Godzilla monsters. They're my favorite titans in Godzilla's universe. Biolante is my favorite Godzilla monster. And I'm gonna be honest, that kind of gets me excited a little bit, like, because there's a lot of talk about Biolante being in Supernova, which honestly I think will be pretty dope. Because again, Biolante is my favorite Godzilla monster, and I think it would be cool just to see her in the movie, like, along with Space Godzilla. But the thing is, like, I don't know, like I talked about this in the previous video, but like, Monster X is, or Gigan is more likely to show up in the movie because of like, or he's rumored to show up more. He's the most likely one to he's the most likely Godzilla monster rumored to actually show up, as he's the most likely. He's the most like Gigan is the most likely Godzilla monster to show up in the movie, besides, or to show up in Supernova besides Space Godzilla. Biollante, I'm hoping she shows up. I'm hoping she's in it. Because, like, if you have all this talk about her being in the movie, like, and it wasn't just freaking Danger Bill just talking about it. I feel like there's multiple people talking about it. And, like, that is something that I kind of want to see. Like, I don't, like, technically, like, if there was any opportunity that she would show up, or if there was any opportunity that she would show up, I would think that if there was any opportunity that she would show up, I would think that she would be in, like, at least Mars. I used to think that she would be in Monster Legacy Monsters, and if there was any, like with Monster X, or sort of, like, I actually feel like if there was any possible way that she can show up in, or like if she could show up or make a return again, it would be in Monster Legacy Monsters. And of course, we have Titan X, which literally, again, I said in the previous video, it dropped Monster X, Titan X. The creation of Titan X dropped Monster X only opportunity to just show up in, literally, in the movies, like, by a lot. Or just slightly. I know there's the reason why I say slightly is because I know there's some people out there who generally still believe that. Monster X will show up in Supernova. Potentially. I know I at least know that there's a few people out there who still think that. But again, I feel like now that they have a new monster called Titan X in Godzilla's universe, like, of course, like, come on, with the same name, but just a little bit different, like, come on, like, you really think, like, there's a higher chance that we're going to see Monster X in the movies now that they have a monster called Titan X, which is what Godzilla is now confirmed to be classified as, so to speak. Besides obviously just a kaiju, like, come on now, like, for real, like, really, you really think that Monster X is still has a high chance to show up in the movies, like, or in Supernova, like, bro, really, you really think that, like, bruh, if there was any opportunity. Like I said, if there was any opportunity for Monster X to show up, it would be now. But the thing is, like, he's probably going to show up. He's probably just slightly less likely to show up in Supernova because of the fact that they created Titan X. Like, I'm sorry, this is how it works. That's just how it is. Like, so, but the thing is, like, we still might get Gigan. We are gonna get Space Godzilla. That is literally confirmed. We're still gonna get Gigan. We are gonna get Space Godzilla. But the thing is, like, again, we might also see Biollante in there as well. Like, I don't know if I talked about this before, but, like, I used to think that, like, if there was any opportunity for Biollante to show up, it would be in the next Godzilla movie. Or in the next Godzilla focused movie, because, like, obviously when you got like, I discussed about this in the previous videos where I talked about Supernova. You have just the standard Godzilla movies, like, you have Godzilla you have the first Godzilla movie that was released in 2014. You have the sequel in 2019, and of course you got the Godzilla versus Kong arc, which of course is Godzilla versus Kong, which of course is Godzilla versus Kong, which of course was Godzilla versus Kong, Godzilla X Kong, and now Supernova. Like, that is what I would call the Godzilla versus Kong arc. Like, and of course, of course you have all of Godzilla's separate movies, and of course you have Godzilla's, like, of course you have King Kong's movie as well, Skull Island. But the thing is, like, I don't know, like, this is something I kind of just, not something I hate about the franchise, but something I just personally just don't like is the fact that people are like keep referring to Godzilla's or keep like referring to Godzilla's overall universe as like this separate thing, like or like how they say that Godzilla is like, or like, I don't know, like how they, like, I just don't like how they just like taken Godzilla's overall universe, the MonsterVerse, and just, I don't like it how people just like get too detailed with it or get too in depth with it, because like we obviously know it's Godzilla's universe. It's the universe where all his monster foes and where he's battled all like Destoroyah and Space Godzilla and all that. That's like literally, if you were to Google it, like it would tell you that Godzilla's universe is the MonsterVerse, obviously. Like, and it's like it would literally just tell you that, like literally, bro. And if it's his universe, then that also means that if it's his universe, that also means that, and if it's classified as his universe, then that means like it ties everything, bro. Like literally, dude. Like honestly, like I just don't like how people take Godzilla's universe and literally just classify it as its own unique thing. If that makes sense. I just don't like how people like just that's why I don't like to use the term MonsterVerse, because it's like people just abuse it too much, and it drives me freaking insane. Because like it's Godzilla, like okay, it's like I get it, it's Godzilla's universe, but the thing is like you don't need to like classify as this unique thing separate from like stuff like from the movies that Toho has made. I don't like how like they just like, I don't like, basically what I'm trying to say is I don't like how they make, I don't like how they, I don't like how they just interpret Godzilla's universe or the MonsterVerse as its own film series. Like pretty much. Like I don't like that at all. Like, but it is Godzilla's universe, bro. Like it's like Jesus Christ, it drives me insane when people just it drives me insane when I hear people just use the term MonsterVerse. And that's why I don't like to use it that much, because it's like it is Godzilla's overall universe. It is his overall universe. Okay, like that, like literally, if you like that is literally his overall universe. Like literally, bro, it is the universe he's in. Like it is his universe. Like honestly, the only reason why we haven't seen like stuff like Destoroyah, like in Space Godzilla and Biollante and all the classic Godzilla monsters in the movies yet, it's because like it's because we haven't seen their return to the movies at all. Like at all. Like you take stuff like Godzilla -1, Shin Godzilla, you take stuff like Godzilla, like Singular Point, Godzilla Planet of the Monsters, and Godzilla and Earth Shin Godzilla. Like you take like those things, like those, like I feel like they're like sort of like Godzilla spin-offs. They're sort of, because like like in a way, like they're like Godzilla spin-offs because it's like you have like this you have two Godzilla animes, and you have one Godzilla movie where it's like Godzilla is just absolutely horrific, or it's just portrayed to just be horrific, and then you, of course, like I don't know if I count Godzilla minus one, but it's like I don't know, like I feel like Godzilla minus one is the closest thing to what we can get as a modernized Godzilla. Besides, like Godzilla evolved, or like what Godzilla looks like in the current movies, or in the current what Godzilla looks like today, or what the current Godzilla is, which is obviously just you know like. But anyways, like I feel like I said. Anyways, back on track, back on topic. I feel like like people are saying that Biolante may show up. That destroy like people are saying that Biolante might show up. Gigan, obviously, we're obviously going to get Space Godzilla, but people are saying that Biolante might show up. That freaking Gigan might show up. Like they're just like at first when I first thought of that, I was like, there's absolutely no way that there could be multiple villains in the movie. Like, but the thing is now because people are keep talking about it, and because like more stuff gets like getting like because people keep talking about Supernova and stuff. I feel like it's more likely to happen now because it's like hey, like I thought that Space Godzilla wasn't going to release or wasn't going to be about. I thought Supernova wasn't going to just be focused around Space Godzilla, but now it's like I 100% believe that he is going to be in the movie, or that he is going to be in the movie, or that he is going to be in the movie. And it's like Gigan and Biolante, it's like it's the same stuff. I used to agree with the possibility of them coming to the movies, but now it's like to the point where it's like I just believe that they're just going to show up in the movie, or possibly show up in the movie now, or maybe show up in the movie, because it's like there's so much talk about them. And Biolante is one of my favorite Godzilla monsters, and I always said that the day the day she showed up in the movies, or which made a return to the movies. I always said that when she returned to the movies, I would put her up against Behemoth and Methuselah. I always said that because like Behemoth and Methuselah are my favorite Titans, and Biolante is my favorite Godzilla monster. It is literally a match in heaven for me. Literally, like honestly, like oh man, like and again, like I'll be so happy to see her in the movie. I don't even care what other people say. I don't even care if she replaces Gigan, for all I care. Like I don't even care. Like I don't even care if she replaces Gigan. Like just put her in the movie. Like if she's actually gonna show up in the movie, then put her in the movie. Okay, but again, I think it would be pretty cool for Gigan to show up as well. Or I think it would be just cool in general for the movie to actually have multiple villains besides Space Godzilla. But the thing is, like, I also feel like Space Godzilla is going to be like the main villain, obviously. Like the main villain, obviously. Like obviously. Like I feel like that's just going to be like that's just like come on, that obviously has to be that's obviously the most highly possibility. Like of course Space Godzilla is going to be the main villain. But it's like I feel like he would be he's going to be the act I feel like Space Godzilla is going to be the villain of Supernova. I think it'd be okay if I wouldn't be surprised if Space Godzilla was just the only villain in that movie, or is the only villain. Like people are saying that like there's going to be multiple villains in Supernova, but the thing is like again, like we don't really know if that's going to be the case because Supernova's not out yet. Like all we have for Supernova is the first teaser, and that's it. Like literally, like straight up, that's all we have. And, like I know there's like stuff about like King Kong having like a new suit of armor and all that. Like, I mean, like you have. I mean. I mean, like you give him like this like infinity gauntlet thing, or like this infinity gauntlet type thing. It's like to me, it's like you like first when they gave him like a glove, or when they gave him like a when they gave him like a when they gave Kong a glove, or like give him his like metal glove, or like his glove, or like whatever you want to call it. I know it's called the Beast Glove, but honestly, like it's like I don't really like it's just like how people call just like the monster, just like Godzilla's, just like the name for Godzilla's universe, the Monsterverse. I don't really like to use that. It's like I don't really I don't really like to use like the terms that the internet cooks up. Like I just think it's so cringe, honestly. Like, but the glove that he has in GXK or Godzilla X Kong, like I always just thought of it as like his own Infinity Gauntlet. I always just thought of it as like his own Infinity Gauntlet. That's why, like, I plan to just in future videos where it's just like focused around like character fights and all that, like, or the characters, like Godzilla X Kong, or like Godzilla X the Deep Sleep, or like all the stuff I've been doing, all that, like stuff like that. I tend to just open more to that in the future. But like with like I always like thought that Godzilla's glove was like, or not Godzilla's glove, King Kong's glove was like his own Infinity Gauntlet. Like, that's how I always thought about it. That's how I always thought. That's how I always thought about it. That's how I always thought about it. Like I just always thought of it. I just always thought about it like that. Like just him I just always thought as his glove being his Infinity Gauntlet. Like that's always like, and it seems like it's funny because like it seems like the whole internet just straight up just went along with just the fact that that King Kong had his own, that King Kong has his own Infinity Gauntlet. Like, I think everybody's just hooked on that. I mean, can you even call it a meme? I would say I would say it's a meme or just joke, pretty much. And like now it's like people are like saying that like King Kong is going to have a like now that he has the glove, like it's like he's going to have like this new like armor, or like it's like he's going to have like this new armor, like to like help him in the fight. Like I remember watching like style he's gonna have like this new art, like yeah, like he's gonna have like this, like it's like now he's gonna have like this new suit of armor. Like, and I remember watching EGM's live stream because like I always watch his live streams because like I think I don't know, I'm considering about getting like, I know I have like I know I have like Godzilla, or like I know I have a Godzilla. I know I have a Godzilla in my. I know I have a Godzilla, but the thing is, like getting a Godzilla figure, like getting a Godzilla figure, like I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. I might get one in the future, like just a Godzilla figure. I just just a Godzilla figure. I might just get one. All right, and I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a Godzilla figure one day. Like, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure. Like, okay, there was a bug on that chair. But anyways, like, I might just get a Godzilla figure in the future. Like, maybe. But the thing is, I'm gonna have to think about it hard enough, because it's like, I don't know. Like, I've had my Godzilla for like many years, and it's like, I mean, I don't really, a few years now. I already had my current Godzilla for like a few years now, and it's like that's, I don't know, like replacing him is, I don't know, like I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna have to like figure something out. But again, I might get a Godzilla figure in the future. I just need to like think about it. I just need some time to think about it, obviously, or I just need some time to think about it. But anyways, like people are saying that like I don't know, like in his live stream, like he was going on about how King Kong shouldn't rely on humans that much. Like honestly, like again, I don't. I'm just gonna be straight here. I could care less about King Kong, like what the movies like plan to do with him, or like what he does, or like what he does. Like, because at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, I'm just there from God. At the end of the day, I'm just there. At the end of the day, I'm just there to see Godzilla just kick some butt, or to just. I'm just there to just see Godzilla kick some ass. Like, I don't really care about what King Kong does. Like, Godzilla X Kong is now a thing and all that. It's like, yeah, like they team up regularly now. It's like I'm gonna be honest, like the fact that they like team up a lot is like I don't really know what to think about it anymore. It's like I feel like they rely on each other a little bit too much. But the thing is, like, I'm not like trying to just go against it. Like, I really couldn't mind about like. I mean, if it's for the greater good, and I mean, it's for like if it's like for the greater good. I mean, I get it. It's like obviously God, like there are enemies that they can't take on their own, and like you got Godzilla's Kong and all that, and like Godzilla, like you got Godzilla's Kong and all that, but it's like I don't really know, like I don't really know, like I don't know, like again, like I could care less about King Kong at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, I am just there for Godzilla, like that's it. Like I'm just there for Godzilla, that's it. I'm just there to see Godzilla just whoop butt. Like honestly, I'm just there to see Godzilla just kick butt. Like honestly, dude. Like I don't really care about like any of that. About like what like they do to King Kong. I'm just there for Godzilla. Honestly, I'm just there to see Godzilla. Like at the end of the day, like I'm just there to see him like beat the living shit out of like Scar King or Shibu or whatever. Like I'm just there to just see him kick butt. Like that's all I'm there for. Like that's all I'm there for. Like honestly, I'm just there to just see Godzilla just fight. Like I don't care. Like I don't hate King Kong, but the thing is, he's not. Again, like I said, he's not my preferred out of the two. Like he's not my preferred movie monster. Like Godzilla has always just resonated with my Godzilla has always just stuck with me. He has always been like my favorite movie monster character. He has always been one of my favorite monsters in all of fiction in and in just movies in general, or as a character in general. Like I don't like. I know that technically calling Godzilla a character. I mean, I know you could technically classify him as a character, but the thing is, like, because he's more like known as a famous movie monster than a character. But like, I don't know, like with Godzilla, like I don't know, it's debatable, pretty much. It's really debatable because like, I mean, you can classify him as a character, but at the same time, it's like he's also a really iconic movie monster. So like, I don't know. So, anyways, like again, at the end of the day, I could care less about. Basically, at the end of the day, I could care less about King Kong. I'm just here. I'm just there to see Godzilla fight. Okay, I'm just there for Godzilla. Like that's it. I'm just there for Godzilla. Like if I'm being honest, like I'm just there for Godzilla. Like I could care less about King Kong. I don't hate him, but it's like I could care less about what they do with him and all that. But anyways, like people are just talking about like King Kong having this new set of armor, and it's like, okay, you get like to me it's like, okay, you give him like seriously, you give him a freaking King Kong Infinity Gauntlet. It's like now you're giving him an Iron Man suit. Like, are you serious? Like you decided to give him the Infinity Gauntlet. Then you decide to just go like, oh hey, let's give him an Iron Man based suit of armor, like minus the mask. Like bro, like for real, like you could like, anyways, like us, anyways, like that's like one of the things that's going around about Supernova is like people just talking about like King Kong just having this new set of armor and all that, like having this like, I know, like I know EGM said that like I said, I know what EGM said in his live stream that he could like, or in his recent live stream, or maybe his recent live stream. I know that he said in like his live stream that he could care less about, or that not care less. Like I know he said that King Kong should not rely on the humans too much. Again, at the end of the day, I couldn't really give a damn because at the end of the day, I'm there for Godzilla, and like I'm gonna be honest. Well, most of us are probably there for Godzilla, anyways. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like honestly, like most of us are probably there for Godzilla. Us, like I don't think it really just like to me, in my opinion, I don't think it matters that much what they do with King Kong. Like it's like, bro, like what you like? What do you think a bowler or what a stick or like? What do you think? Like, and that's I'm just like throwing this out there. Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think that like? What do you like? What do you like? I mean, I guess I kind of get where he's coming from because like, but it's like to me, it's like, what do you get when like, what do you think is gonna happen? What do you think? What like, what do you think will happen if King Kong just like decides to just throw a bowler at Space Godzilla, or like use his axe, which is probably more like what do you think? What do you expect like? What do you expect Godzilla? What do you expect like King Kong to do? Like if he just decides to just throw a stick at Space Godzilla or something, or you like throw like a boulder at him or something, like or like use his axe. Like what do you expect, dude? At the end of the day, he's probably still gonna get his ass whooped. Okay? Like at the end of the day, he's still gonna get his butt kicked. Okay, like that's like pretty much the whole thing we can take away from that. Like I don't think a rock is gonna do anything to Space Godzilla. If I'm being honest, like that's like the equivalent of like throwing a pebble at a lion. Like I don't think it's gonna do much. Or like throwing like a stick at a T-Rex. I don't think it's doing that much damage. Like if anything, Space Godzilla's probably gonna get pissed off. Like if anything, honestly, like, bro, like again, I'm not trying to rip King Kong apart, but the thing is, like, what do you expect? Like, what do you expect? Like, it's like, what do you expect when you like? It's like, what do you expect for King? What do you expect? What do you expect King Kong to do? Like, just like use like the weapons of nature or something, like weaponize nature and all that. Now I get. Now I'm gonna be honest. Like King Kong, I know. Like, look, I have seen King Kong in his prime. I know how strong he is, but like against a full like Space Godzilla, it ain't doing much, man. It ain't doing much. It's gonna be like a little tap to Space Godzilla. Jesus Christ. But anyways, like again, like I said, I could care less about what they do with King Kong. I'm just there for Godzilla. So yeah, like I don't mind them like working together and all that, but again, at the end of the day, I'm just there for Godzilla. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, like people, like I said, people are talking about like God, like King Kong just having this suit of armor, like in the movie and stuff, like by Gigan, by Alante, like all these kind of monsters showing up. Like maybe like I did see a video where like there were scrapped monsters for the previous movies and stuff like that. Like they had stuff like, I mean, you had like stuff like Anguirus and like I think when Supernova first got teased, like they had like this. Obviously, I shouldn't have been too surprised by it. It probably back then, it probably would have been. It probably could have been what I thought would be the new villain in Supernova. honestly. But like you had like this Titan with like wings, or like with bird wings or something, or like just like you had like this Titan with like this elegant looking Titan with like bird wings or something. Like you even had like all these other kind of monsters, and like I know technically like Legacy Monsters Season 2, like just or Monarch Legacy Monsters Season 2 just released like this whole array of new monsters. But the thing is, like, again, I haven't seen Season 2 yet, so I don't know what's out. I don't know what they have. I don't know what monsters are in that series. Like I'm trying my like I said, I'm trying my best to just catch up with everything that I missed. Like literally, like literally, I'm trying my best to just catch up with everything that I missed. So yeah, like you have like stuff like Supernova or like Monolith Schumacher, like Supernova and all that, where it's like I'm just sitting there like I'm just sitting there like I don't really know what to believe anymore because like everybody's just like it's like it's like when people said that like Sonic or that Shadow was gonna go super, and I didn't believe it. Or when they said that Godzilla was coming to Fortnite, I didn't believe it. Like, or when they said stuff like, "Oh, Space Godzilla is coming to Supernova," like, and I didn't believe it. It's like, bro, all that turned out to be true, and it's like I to the point where I just don't know what to believe anymore. Like I just don't know what else to believe anymore. Like what else is like what else am I supposed to do there? Like what else am I supposed to do? Like what else? Like seriously, like what else am I supposed to do? Like am I supposed to just like you think to just sit there and just like still just say like that Space Godzilla is not coming or that this is not gonna happen? Like now it's to the point where I'm actually starting to believe more and more because it's like bro like everything has been proven true. And it's like all the stuff that I don't that I still think it's a possibility, it's probably most likely going to be actually a possibility anyways. So I just have to agree with it. Like I can't just deny it because it's like then it's just gonna be like proven true even more. Like or it's just not gonna matter because like if it's proven true, then it's gonna happen anyways. Like it's just to a point where it's like I feel like like the possibilities are like less like or like less or the possibilities where I say like I think it's like coming to the point where it's to the point where it's like oh it's a possibility to like it's like oh this is actually going to be an outcome that's going to happen or this is actually going to be something that might happen like actually because like when I would just go like okay like I think this is a good possibility. I think I agree with the possibility. I agree with the potential of of them, or like this monster showing up in the movies, or like this thing happening. Like when I say that, I'm like, I agree with them maybe showing up in the movie, or just like I agree. It's like I agree. I stand by the fact that they actually have a chance to show up. Not to the point. It's like I haven't. I agree with the fact that there is a chance they can show up. I'm not just sitting here just going like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna show up. But the thing is, now it's to the point where it's like that's actually just more likely of an outcome because like you have so many people talking about it. It's like I just don't know what to believe anymore because it's at the end of the day, it's probably going to be true. It's probably going to happen. Like I thought I agree like I thought that Godzilla, like for example, I thought that Godzilla in Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League 2, the final issue, I thought, or like after issue 6 of Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League 2, I thought that Godzilla was going to turn to Burning Godzilla again. Now again, what? Now look, it's still a possibility for Supernova, or it's still a likely outcome for Supernova. Maybe. But the thing is, like, I'm not too sure about it. Like, that's why I always say it's potential, or like, I agree with the possibilities, because I'm like, no one's too sure about it. No one. Like at first I would just go like, oh, everyone's just talking about like Space Godzilla and Gigan and Monster X showing up in the movies, when it's like that's not even confirmed. But it's like now it's to the point where it's like it might actually happen. I mean, more so for Gigan. I don't know about Monster X. Like, but anyway, like now it's like to the point where it's like that just might be something that just might be something that we're just gonna have to just agree with. Like just Space Godzilla just coming, or Space Godzilla just arriving and all that. Like actually, like it's just to that point now. Like where it's just like I could just, where it's like I just don't know what to believe anymore. Because it's like everything I think is a possibility, it's like it actually just ends up happening. Like so, it's like what's the point anymore? To just go like, oh yeah, it's a I agree with the possibility, or like I think it's potential for this character or monster or whatever to just show up. Like it's just like I don't know, like it's crazy. Like and it's like interesting because like I still do that stuff with like Digital Circus and all that. It's like I still do that, but the thing is like I don't do that to like a frequent extent, like at all. Like if I know if it's like something that's like to me it's like really fishy. That's like oh yeah, like freaking Murder Zone season 2 was still gonna happen. Like that is like, bro, like they have ended the second series. It's like, bro, they have ended not second series. It's like they have literally ended their series. They uh literally released their novelization, which I seen all the talk about like like bro, you really like you really have to be just scratching the bottom of the barrel to just criticize on just a recreation of the first episode of Murder Drones. Like you really have to be that down bad to just go like, oh yeah, this is terrible. I mean, bro, it's like it's a recreation of the first episode. What do you expect? Like honestly, dude, like what do you expect? Like they keep talking about how like, oh, is it really worth it? Is it really like worth? Is it really worth buying this shit? Is it really buying this, or like is it like actually worth it? Or is it actually just like was this actually a waste of money? Like, bro, like you pay like they literally stated like so many times before they literally stated that it was going to be a recreation of Murder Drones. Like Like freaking like bro, this is why I freaking hate the internet because like they're so freaking gullible, dude. They literally take any. They can literally the internet. The internet can literally take anything about. They can literally take something about anything and just feel like and just like they can literally just take anything and just like complain about it. Like it's like if it's any of their own business, like or like if it's like like they can literally like this is where I hey yeah, this is why I freaking hate the internet, man. Cause like they're just like it's like the internet can just complain for everything and just like go like, oh yeah, I think this is not. It's like oh yeah, I think this is not good, or like I don't think this is like, or like I don't think this is freaking good, man. Like I don't think this is like, I think this is buns, dude. Like, bro, like with games, I get, but like when it comes to shit like a recreation of Murder Drones, it's like, It's like, for real? Like, you really, like, have to be that down bad to just talk about it. Like, bro, I have looked at it myself, and I don't think it's that bad. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. I've looked at it myself, and I don't think it's that bad. Like, for it being like, it's literally, they literally said that it's to just give the fans more Murder Jones content. It's literally just for more Murder Jones content. Like, I don't really know what else. I do not really know what else you want there. It's just more. At the end of the day, it is more Murder Jones content. Like, I don't really get it. Like, it's just more Murder Jones content, bro. Like, what? Like, bro, like, oh, like, I just don't get it, man. Like, this is where I can't freaking stand the internet, man. Like, they're just so goddamn gullible, bro. It's like they can't even take us. It's like they literally just like they literally just. It's like they literally just like, oh god damn it, bro. It's like they freaking just. It's like they can just complain about anything, man. It's like it's just so annoying. Like, it's so annoying when I see the amount of videos of like someone talking bad about something, and it's like they just feel like they have the right to just talk bad about it. It's like, bro, you don't got. It's like, bro, it's like you don't gotta do that. Like, just say, like, you can just say it personally. Like, just say that it sucks. Like just say it to yourself. Just say that you don't like it. Like, it's better off when you just say that you don't like it instead of just telling the whole world about it. Like, or just making your opinion, just sharing your opinion with the world. Like, honestly, like, I just think that's like so stupid. Like, sharing your opinion, like, bro, just keep your freaking thoughts to yourself, man. Like, I just don't understand, bro. Anyways, back to the topic. Like, anyways, like, anyways, like, you have like, anyways, like, you have like stuff like with like this, like, you have like all the talk about like Monster X and Destoroyah and King Kong's new armor and all that. You have literally just all of that talk, like everyone talking about how like God, how like what's gonna happen in Supernova and all that. Like, people are also saying that in that Mothra might not show up in Supernova. Like, I are you like are you I like are you freaking stupid? Like, but if she was at the end of Godzilla X Kong, then she has to be in Supernova. Like, to me, that's just like something that's just so obvious. Like, I feel like if she shows up at the end, if she was at the end of Godzilla X Kong, I feel like she has to be in Supernova because like she was literally at the end of the movie. It wouldn't make sense to just like not put her in the movie after putting her at the end of Godzilla X Kong. Like, it just wouldn't make sense at all. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me at all. Like, honestly, I just that just wouldn't make sense to me. Like, just literally, dude. Like, that would not make sense to me at all. Like, just God's like literally, dude. Like, that would literally just not make sense to me at all. Like, like not putting Mothra in Supernova, like, like I feel like that. Like, I get it. Like, yeah, you by just taking Mothra out of the movie, you can add another monster in, bro. What else can you freaking add to Supernova, bro? You already got Space Godzilla, you got Gaia, and you got Biolante. You got so many people talking about like all these monsters, like, bro, like, God, like, give it a freaking rest, bro. Like, why don't you just say like, oh my god, like, just give it a rest, bro. Like, just give it a freaking rest, man. Like, just give it a rest. Like, god freaking damn it. Like, just give it a rest already. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, why don't you just, Jesus Christ, like, At that point, it's like, why don't you just freaking just say, add every monster in Supernova? Like, why don't you just say that? Like, it seems like you clearly just want every monster to just be in the movie at this point. Like, freaking kidding me? Like, why don't you add Batra in there? Why don't you add Hedora? Like, King Caesar for all I care. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Freaking fucking hell, give it a rest. Fuck, God damn. Jesus, give it a rest. Like, give it a rest at that point. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm not trying to just say it. God, I just hate how, like, once the internet. I just hate how, like, the internet reacts to stuff sometimes. It's just so freaking annoying. Anyways, you have, like, people talking about Gigan. You have people talking about Space Godzilla, like, and all that. Like, honestly, if I'm being honest, like, I really think that, like, it would be cool to see Destoroyah in. I'm just gonna say, I really think it would be cool to see Destoroyah in Supernova. Like, even if it's a post-credit scene, I think it would be cool to just see him at the end. Honestly, like, I know it's like I don't like the I don't like Toho and like all them, like, they don't necessarily do that. They don't necessarily like put post credit scenes at the end of their movies and stuff like that. Like, they don't necessarily do that. Like, in the same way that Marvel does, where it's like they add post credit scenes at the end of every movie. Like, I don't really think that's like I don't really think it's like they do that. But the thing is like, bro, like, it's like, but to me, it's like Jesus Christ, like, for real, like, to me, it's like, Jesus Christ, like, for real, like, you really just have, like, I don't know. I feel like, to me, it feels like post credit scenes are just getting kind of abused in a way, because, like, it's like, yeah, everybody just doing them. Like, yeah, everyone doing them at this point. Like, I just hate it. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been watching too much Marvel, or like, but it's like, but like, you really just add, like, just like, it's like, bro, you really just add more stuff. Like, you really just genuinely just talk more about, like, you like put post credit scenes, like, it's like, I don't know, like, it's too much. Like, it's like, for me, it's like, it's too much to just put stuff at the end of the movie. Like, I mean, I don't mind it, but it's like, I don't know, like, when Marvel does, like, it's so freaking, like, it's like, okay, there's a new movie, like, whatever. That's like, it's like, whatever, there's a new movie, like, and like, of course you have Avengers Doomsday coming out, but the thing is, like, people have been waiting for Avengers Doomsday for, like, a long time, or for another Avengers movie for, like, ever. And it's like, you finally getting around to that. Like, I don't know, like, Marvel, I feel like they're just, I don't know, like, Doomsday, I feel like is gonna hit, but, like, all the other Marvel stuff, like, Marvel movies, like, I don't really know. Like, I want to. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, Marvel is just like, I don't know. It's too much. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. There's just like too much of Marvel. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Marvel just like one of those. This is one of those franchises where it's like they do everything. Maybe, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But it's like, I feel like that's just how it is. Like, Jesus Christ, like, you have so many Marvel stuff. Alright. But anyways, like, like I don't know, like you have stuff like God's you have stuff like Godzilla calling Supernova and all that, and it's like I don't know, like it's like when it comes to like Sonic movies and with the Sonic movies, like I get that. I don't know if they're gonna do this thing where like they put post credit scenes at the end of every movie, but I don't really think it's like I don't know, like I don't really think it's that bad. But the thing is, I don't really want them to just make it like this thing where it's like they put post credit scenes at the end of every movie the same way Marvel does. Like I mean, but the thing is, I don't really, to be honest, I don't really mind it that much. Like it's not like an overall. Maybe it's because it's like it's a starting or maybe it's because it's a starting field series or film series. But like I don't really think it's like that bad. Like honestly, like I don't think it's just like I don't think it's as nearly as exaggerated as Marvel. It's like I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just a Sonic fan to be talking, but like I don't really know, man. Like, yeah. But anyways, let's get back to talking about Supernova. So you have like I don't know, so like again, like I think it would be really dope if Destroyer like I feel like I said, I feel like he will show up in a post credit scene, but I think it would be really cool if he actually shows up in the movie. Like or like shows up like or like if he confronts I don't know. I think it would be really cool if like he shows up in the movie. Like I really think it'd be cool if that happens. Like he'll probably show up in a post credit scene, but again, like I know Godzilla. Well, except in Skull Island, like I know they did a sort of post credit scene in that movie, but it's like with like I don't know, it's like I didn't do it like they don't do it as much. Like, but again, like they don't do it like they don't do post credit scene that much. But like again, I feel like I feel like Godzilla X Kong Supernova is like I feel like I don't know, like I feel like I feel like generally feel like putting Destroyer in a post credit scene would be like it would honestly just I don't really like I wouldn't really just be surprised by that. Like if I'm being honest, because like that would like make the most sense. Like it like I wouldn't mind it at all. Like it would like it, to me it would feel the most sense or it would make the most sense to put him in a post credit scene. Like it like obviously you don't have him along for the movie, but it's like you don't have him in the movie, but you have him in the post credit scene at least. But again, like I said, I don't really think that they're gonna do that because like again, like Godzilla, they don't do post credit scenes like that. Or like or as much as Marvel does. They don't do stuff like that. Like only time they put a post credit scene was in King Kong. Or in Kong Skull Island. Like, that's the only one where they did. But like yeah. But it's like yeah. And it's like I don't know, like it would be cool if he would just show up in the movie, but like I don't know. Like I feel like I always thought about this. I always felt like I feel like Supernova is gonna be like No Way Home, where it's like you have the three villains and you have like obviously Mothra, Shimu, Godzilla, and Kong. Like just all going up against all these villains. Like literally like a No Way Home moment. I'd say No Way Home, right? Like literally like a Spider-Man No Way Home moment. Like they're all just fighting against like Space Godzilla, the main threat, and all that. Like literally, like straight up. Like I even seen some of the like animations that I even seen like some of the animations that like some YouTubers have made about focus around Supernova. Like honestly, like it's like those animations aren't really that bad. I'm gonna be honest, like they're not really that bad. But the thing is, I don't really watch those because it's like I don't know, like I don't really watch stuff. I don't really watch stuff like that because it's like I don't know. I feel like it would be to me. I feel like it's like spoilers for the movie or what happened in the movie because it's like it's the same thing that happened with Godzilla X Kong or that I did with Godzilla when with Godzilla X Kong. Like everybody was making stuff, made videos and stuff about it. And it's like I did not watch them until like I saw the movie, and then afterwards I watched them. So yeah, like yeah. So yeah, yeah. Like I don't know. Like yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like I don't really know. Like I don't really know if like gods if like Space Godzilla like again like I by this point I've already finished Godzilla versus Kong versus Just League 2. Like I've seen the whole series. It's like I didn't think that it was gonna be longer, but it's the same length as like it is the same length as like the it is the same length as like the original. It's the same like amount like number of issues like the first issue or not first the first series, but I honestly, if I'm being honest, like it's still a good series. It's still a good series. Like it's still a good series. Like honestly, like it's still a good series. Like it's still a generally good series. A comic strip. Like it's still a good series. If I'm being honest. Like honestly, dude. Like it goes. It's still like it hits as hard. It hits as hard, if not harder, than the first series. Honestly, like honestly. But the thing is, like I don't know. Like after that, like after I saw that after I finished Godzilla versus Kong versus Just League 2, like I started like I don't know, like I feel like it's going to be like more like I feel like Godzilla evolved is going to appear again in um like I know the like at the end of Godzilla versus at the in issue 7 you had Shimu and Scar King, which and of course the team up between King Ghidorah and Scar King, which was Shifsky's so badass. I did not expect that at all. I did not like if you were to tell me that like Scar King and King Ghidorah would team up in this series, again, I would not probably not believe you. But like, oh my god, bro, like that at the end, bro, that team up between Star King and King Ghidorah, man. Holy crap, dude, boy, oh my god, bro, oh man, did that go hard, man? Holy crap, dude, that was oh man. Like again, I don't know if like again like it. I feel like if I feel like Godzilla Evolved will return, will come back in if they do make a third iteration of Godzilla versus if they do make a third iteration of Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League. Honestly, I do think that would be the most likely possibility. I do think that that would I do personally think that that would be a likely possibility, and maybe we'll see Space Godzilla in there. Like maybe we will actually see Space Godzilla and all that. Maybe. I mean, just maybe. Like just maybe we'll see him. Maybe we'll see Space Godzilla in that. but again, like I don't really know, like you have like I don't know, like you have like obviously Supernova coming out, and like it's like I don't know, like well, you know what to expect. Like I don't know, like I don't know, I don't know, like I again like I just feel like if Godzilla were to evolve, it would be in Godzilla. Or I feel like if Godzilla is going to evolve in the third, maybe potentially in the third iteration of Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League, it would be. I feel like he. I feel like he will like Godzilla will evolve again in the third iteration of Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League. I feel like I feel like that would happen. Like honestly, I feel like that's the most likely. I feel like it's more highly likely for him to like evolve in the third iteration of Godzilla versus Kong versus Justice League. Honestly, and like confront Space Godzilla. Like it would be interesting if he confronts Shimu and Scar King, but the thing is, if you put them at the end of the sequel, at the end of the issue, at the end of the second series, then I don't really see the point to adding him in the third iteration of like of Godzilla vs Kong vs Justice League, considering the fact that you already put him in the final issue or in the second series, pretty much. Like I don't know, like again, like I thought that that Godzilla was going to become Burning Godzilla in Godzilla vs Kong vs Justice League 2. But the thing is, again, like that was not the case. That was not the case. Like that was literally not the case. Like because like obviously I feel like the only way Godzilla. I feel like the threats that Godzilla can't beat, he has to become Burning Godzilla to stop them. Like that's his last line of defense. Like if he can't beat him at his base, he turns into Burning Godzilla. Like honestly, I feel like that's how. Like I feel like that's how it's like. Like honestly, I feel like that's how it. That's how it usually goes. Like if Godzilla can defeat something, he becomes a Burning Godzilla. Like that seems like the main like that seems like the main reason. Like that seems like the overall main thing that he does when he fights anything. Like honestly, like I know EG, like, but again, like when it comes to like, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. Like when it comes to like Shin versus uh Godzilla, like, bro, like Jesus Christ, when I holy crap, dude, when I heard EGM say that like burning Godzilla couldn't beat him, I was like, holy crap. I was like, oh my god, dude. Like like crap. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, God, I was goddamn. I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, holy crap. Now again, like, I don't know like how he's gonna end it, but it's like I'm just saying, like, if he were to like if Godzilla were to become Burning Godzilla in that series, then oh my god. And if he actually defeats him like that, then oh man. Oh man, like I don't know. Like I really don't know how it's gonna end. Like I don't know, like Sinister Shin, like it was even though it was an inspiration in my Fortnite or my own personal Fortnite arc, like even though it did give me inspiration for that, like again when the chapter ended, like I feel like I had to just when the chapter or when what was it called? Chapter 5, chapter 6? Yeah, chapter 6. When chapter 6 ended, man, like, man, bro, like, I was this close. I'm just gonna say it right now. I was this close to entering the event. This close. The only reason why I couldn't enter it is because of the fact that, like, again, life was just hitting me, like literally just kicking me in the balls, dude. Like, and it's like I couldn't make it. But again, like I've seen the videos on it, and it's like, man, that went hard. I generally did not believe that Fortnite still did stuff like that. Like that was just amazing, dude. Oh man, that was amazing. And I still wonder to this day what it would be like. I still wonder to this day, like I still wonder to the I I I still wonder to this day how, like just how it would like just how I still wonder to this day how it would feel, how it would be like if I was in it. Like honestly, man, I didn't even think that Fortnite still did stuff like that, but they do. It's like, dude, it's like that was crazy. Honestly, like that was insane. That was crazy, man. That was so good. It's like now it's to the point where it's like I don't really know anymore about Fortnite. So yeah. So yeah. Like like honestly, I would like talk more about Godzilla, but at the same time, like I feel like that deserves to be its own unique video. And again, like I have to like talk about Godzilla, about Death Battle. Finally, dude, like I finally get to talk about Death Battle, and it's only after Metal Sonic versus Cell. Like honestly, dude, like again, if you want to see that video, just stick around for today. I'm going to release a video where I talk about Cell versus, where I talk about Death Battle and Cell versus Metal Sonic. Honestly, dude, like I'm gonna make a video on that. Like I'm gonna make that video. Like I need to, cause like man, like holy crap, dude, Jesus Christ, I have a lot to, boy, do I have a lot to say about Death Battle. Holy crap, dude, Jesus. All right, well, um, I don't, yeah, like I think that's it. I think. Um, again, I think that might be actually. I think that might actually be it. Like, I don't really know if I have anything else about Supernova right now, but again, I'm gonna probably do another video like this, like some point around next week. Like honestly, honestly, maybe even Sunday if I'm lucky. But anyways, I'm in spring break, so I'm just gonna like straight up just like I'm just gonna just make more videos like this and just like actually just make more videos. Like honestly, I know I haven't been uploading for a while, but it's like man, just, like life's just been roughing me up. It's like I tell myself like every day like man like life has just been like eating me up. It's like it's making it hard. Like I hate how it's making it hard for me to record videos. But the thing is, I still push through at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I still want to make videos. I still want to do this. Because like, I mean, because like I genuinely enjoy it. Like it's actually like it actually feels nice to just do stuff like this and make videos. Like honestly, like it honestly feels good to just do stuff like this. Like genuinely. And the only way this channel is going to grow is by you guys watching. Like honestly, like honestly, like man, like I really mean that. Like this is just being able to make these is like a lot to me. So yeah. Anyways, like anyways, like anyways, I'm gonna head out. Like honestly, like again, if there's any other stuff that I think about, sure I think about if there's any other stuff I think about, like about Supernova or whatever, I might make another video like this. But the thing is, like, it's probably not going to be focused on Supernova specifically. It's going to be like the video I have planned for this week is not just going to be focused on Supernova. It's going to be, it's not just going to be, it's not going to be Supernova focused. It's going to be focused on like Godzilla and like all the stuff that's like happening with Godzilla and all that. It's going to be just a Godzilla focused video rather than a Supernova focused video. But again, if you want more Supernova stuff, like honestly, like I said earlier, Supernova is probably going to get crazier and crazier and crazier. Like, and more people are probably going to be talking about it. So, like, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. But, anyways, like, yeah, like, honestly, dude. Like, anyways, like, I think I think it's going to be it. Like, honestly. Oh, man. Like, again, like I said, if there's anything else I think about, you guys are just gonna have to wait until the start of. You're just gonna have to wait until next week on Monday. Like honestly, dude. Like honestly, like I am making like I said, I am making a video early on today where I talk about Death Battle and Metal Sonic for Cell especially. Finally, I'm making a Death Battle focus video. Jesus Christ, man, that's gonna be early on today. Like so, stay tuned. And of course, like yeah, I'll explain more about today's or not today's about like what's next week and like or the videos I have planned for next week and all that. I'll explain more like in the video early on today, but like yeah, but oh my god, I'm so freaking tired. Anyways, leave hit a, like leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more stuff like this. Like honestly, if you just do all three of those things, like I know I'm at 16 subscribers, but hey, that's good enough for me. And hey, maybe if we hit 10,000 subscribers, like I said, if you guys just keep subscribing, then one day I will start making gaming videos. But you guys have to subscribe. And again, like I said again, just leave a like to just like generally like because it generally lets me know that if you guys like this type of stuff or not. And just like I said, subscribe and just hit that notification bell if you want to see more stuff like this. Anyways, I'm freaking tired. I'm gonna freaking go and sleep. And I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm gonna freaking edit this like earlier on in the morning, but Jesus Christ, I'm probably gonna have to edit this because I said I would. Oh god. Anyways, I'm gonna head out and sleep. I'll see you in this one. Peace. And okay, for real. Peace.